Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2012 ECE paper, and this question is related to analog circuits. Look at the circuit diagram shown. The circuit diagram is a low pass filter with F3 dB is given, high pass filter with F3 dB, that is with cutoff frequency, whether it is low pass filter or high pass filter, what is its cutoff frequency? It has asked in that way. So we have to finalize, we have to get what is this type of filter and what is its cutoff frequency, that is 3 dB frequency. So, and it is nothing is mentioned about the op amp, that implies nothing but op amp is assumed as assumed as ideal. Whenever the op amp is ideal, at that time the difference between the terminals, input terminals, is 0. VID, differential input voltage for an op amp, is 0. That implies nothing but V plus is equal to V minus. Voltage at non-inverting terminal is same as voltage at inverting terminal, so that you can write the node is going to be here also 0 volts. This is also 0 volts because V plus is connected 0 volts. The difference between these two things are 0. That implies nothing but they are virtually shorted. So you can write it as this node is also 0 volts. Now assume that one current flowing through this branch is I1 and current flowing through this branch is I2. And simply there is no current flows into the terminals of op amp. Okay. Ideally the current flowing through the terminals of op amp is 0 because of infinite input impedance of op amp, so that we can say I1 is equal to I2. I1 is equal to always equal to I2. I1 can be written as input, let us assume it is V in. Okay, so input is nothing but V input minus 0 divided by R plus 1 by SC in terms of Laplace transform form. R1 plus 1 by SC you can write. R1 plus 1 by SC, that is equal to 0 minus V naught. V out is nothing but V out. V naught we are going with, divided by R2. From this one we can write V naught divided by V in is equal to V naught divided by V in is equal to minus R2 divided by R1 plus 1 by SC. So if you take R1 common from here, at that time it will be equal to minus R2 by R1 divided by 1 plus 1 by SCR1. We know that one S implies nothing but j omega, so you can write that one V naught divided by V input is equal to minus R2 by R1, this is DC current gain, into 1 by 1 plus 1 by j omega R1 into C. So this can be written as, okay, this can be written as minus R2 by R1 divided by 1 plus, okay, 1 minus, we will write 1 by j, you can write it as 1 by j, you can write it as minus j. So 1 minus j times of F divided by, sorry, FL divided by F1, let us assume F1 divided by F you can write, where F1 is equal to, 1 by 2 pi RC. In terms of this is Hertz. Otherwise you can write it as F1 is equal to 1 by R1 into C, R1 into C in terms of radians, per second. So if you look at this equation, minus R2 by R1 is nothing but something as gain divided by 1 minus j times of F1 by F. This is a transfer function of high pass filter. This is a transfer function of high pass filter with lower cutoff frequency of F1. So the right answer is nothing but here. Right answer is the circuit is going to be a high pass filter with 3 dB frequency as 1 by R1 into C. That is nothing but answer is B for this one. But we will ensure whether it is acting as high pass filter or not. High pass filter implies nothing but which has to pass only high frequencies, okay, from a certain lower frequency. That is nothing but there is a cutoff frequency, below that one all will be treated as lower frequencies and above that one all will be treated as high frequencies. So that cutoff frequency is nothing but this is f1. So the transfer function of high pass filter is going to be looks like this one. The transfer function of high pass filter is nothing but like this. This is what 3 dB frequency, which is nothing but f1. Okay, so it passes. This is going to be called as pass band and it is stop band. So all frequencies below f1 are stopped and above f1 are going to be passed, so that it is called as high pass filter. Okay, now we can verify this one. Okay, for the verification purpose we can write magnitude of v0 by v input is equal to, okay, minus r2 by r1. This is the maximum gain you may get under DC conditions, into 1 minus j implies nothing but you can write it as 1 plus f1 by f whole square. But f1 by f whole square, okay, this is what you are going in this way. So for example, if f1 is small than f, that is if the input signal frequency is going to be greater than f, if the input signal frequency is greater than f1, by that time f1 by f whole square, which is very small compared to 1, so that you can neglect this f1 by f whole square, as f implies nothing but input signal frequency. If it is greater than the circuit frequency, that is f1, by that time f1 by f is small and small of whole square is going to be very small compared to 1. By that time you can get the gain as v naught divided by v in is equal to approximately minus r2 by r1. That is the gain provided for the circuit whenever the input signal frequency is greater than cutoff frequency. So all frequencies above f1 can be passed from this expression. Okay, if for example if f1 is going to be greater than f, that is input signal frequency is lesser than f1. Okay, input signal frequency is lesser than f1 is nothing but f1 is larger than f, so that the value is greater than 1, whole square of that one is very large, so that you can think v0 by v input, v0 by v input, that 1 can be neglected now. So 1 by large, something by large, large is nothing but it is approximately small, so small implies nothing but attenuation, so it is approximated as 0. The gain provided by the signal frequency, if it is less than f1, at that time gain provided is very small, that can be approximated as 0. So that this is what we can say, this frequency range is f1 is going to be less than f, and this frequency range is nothing but f is less than f1. So the right answer for this question is high pass filter with 3 dB cutoff frequency as 1 by r1 times of c radians per second. If it is in hertz, it is 1 by 2 pi r1 into c in hertz. Thank you.